Hello, it's Mark Grogan from O'Neill Real Estate, and this is number 13 Lucich Street in Clifton Hills. That's Kelmscott, but we all like to call it Clifton Hills because that's the name it was given as an estate when it was first developed many years ago. And when I say many years ago, it was back when they used to build houses really nicely. And this is one of those. So that's the house. We're going to go through and have a look in a moment, but that is the position. We're right opposite Fry Park. There's a playground, 13 odd acres of playing fields, there's basketball courts over the other side of it, there's cricket nets, all of that. Just up the street there, like up that one right there, there is Clifton Hills Primary School, one of the most highly respected and sought after schools in the region, as well as the Pink Deli Cafe, where they make really, really good coffee. So all of that is right on your doorstep here. Now, if you go down that way, like to the other side of the park, that's the town centre. You can't hear it, you can't really see it. None of that really even registers when you're at this house, but it's super practical as a location. So you can see that for yourself on a Google map. But the house, well, I'll take you on that tour. That's a nice big picture window across the front of the house, which we will see from the other side in a second. There we go. So beautiful natural light in this part of the home and a nice view of the park as well. And this is the home that you're looking at. Absolutely spot on. So a very well presented house. It has been renovated. We've got the gas log fireplace over there with the natural edge timber mantle as well, and hearth, and that is a beautiful feature within this space. Still got some original character tells from that time as well, with the sliding door and some of those kinds of features, and even the actual ceiling itself in here is very nice indeed. But I'm looking at all the detail stuff. You need to see the bigger picture. So let me take you on that bigger picture tour. You know what? We'll go back to the kitchen. You need to see the kitchen because, you know, that's a big part of living in a house is a kitchen. So you've got the meals area here. And these beautiful Jarrah floorboards throughout the whole house as well. Cost you an absolute arm and a leg to put them in these days, but they were standard back in the early 1970s. This sort of kitchen, however, was not standard back in those days, and this has very recently been done, I believe all within the last 5 years. Smeg appliances, including a Smeg range hood. Nice big pantry, tea and coffee station, heaps of overhead storage and drawers over on this side, and room for a big fridge. They had an ordinary size fridge, so there's space on the side for all that stuff too. As I mentioned before, it's really nice natural light through here because you've got that window, but also this nice outlook over the backyard. We'll go and see that in detail in just a second, but for now let's go and explore some bedrooms. This is the master bedroom at the front of the house. Again, nice big built-in robe storage in here, so good storage in the kitchen, good storage in the bedrooms. Little features like power outlets with the USB, you know, that kind of stuff. It's all stuff that matters when you're living in a house. There's a roller shutter across that front window as well as the front window of the main bedroom. So if you're a shift worker or just like a sleep-in, it is spot on. Little drop zone here. That's the dog cage that they keep there. The drop zone for school bags, handbags, phones. Again, the PowerPoint with the USB chargers, all that kind of stuff. Dump it as you come through the door and relax. Bedroom number 2 has a really lovely colour palette, actually. It's a beautiful room. And good storage in here. There's ducted evaporative air conditioning throughout the house, as well as ceiling fans in the front bedroom. And we have a renovated bathroom as well. Nice modern colour scheme in here. Again, that use of timber the Jarrah floors, and then a little bit of timber there as well. It's a very pretty look. And the double vanity in here. Separate loo. Those are the original mosaic tiles from back when the house was built, but they're pretty cool. They kind of add to the character of the home. I like them. I'm glad they left them. And everything else about it is very classy indeed. Bedroom number 3, that is a queen size bed in here. So plenty of room still on both sides with that. And we've got the sliding door from the kitchen, so you can kind of close off the bedroom side of the house so you don't hear stuff happening in the rest of the house, which is handy if you've got other people sleeping at different times of the day or little kids. And again, sliding doors from there, and the bedroom's down this side. Heaps of storage along here. So we've got the linen storage along this side of the passage. And let's go out the back and have a look at what's going on there. So you do have the reverse cycle ducted air conditioning. There's also the split system here. And out the back here, the laundry. So there's a separate loo out here, or another loo. It's not separate, it's another loo out here. And they did not hold back on more cupboards. It's one of the most cupboardy homes I've seen in recent times. In fact, cupboard per head in this house would probably be right up there with one of the highest ratios I've seen. Backyard is lovely. You've got beautiful lawn area here. And the studio that we'll see in a moment. It's just a nice spot to relax out here. So down the side, just a simple side of the house. Instantaneous gas hot water system. There's reticulation as well to parts of the property. And there is side access from the adjoining street. So that's Charles Street there. And driveway crossover up to this area here. So great for additional parking. And this is the double garage, or not double garage rather. It's, I don't know if it's double. Let me just have a look. Is it double? Let's decide. There we go. It is a double garage. I just had this horrible feeling when I said that it wasn't a double garage, but there you go. You know, I'm learning about my listing as I do this video walkthrough for you folks. Okay, that is the truth of it. I had gone, is it really double? It is double because there's 2 cars. That makes it a double. All right, the studio. Love this space. How nice is this? So this is, it just feels like a nice quiet space. If you're working from home, absolutely brilliant. You can have that separate space that's away from the rest of the living area. Great if you've got a teenager or anybody else who needs their kind of own space within the place. And that's what's going on over here. So quite a practical option, really. Not too many houses have this. And, oh, sorry, madam. And we also have the power up here for a TV and power and all those sorts of things around this room. You've seen what it is. It's very, very cool. So hopefully that gives you a pretty good insight as to what's going on. If you have any further questions or we've missed something on the tour, please ask and we will do what we can to find out for you. But I think that shows you what it is. And I think what it is pretty darn good. If you would like to see it in person, obviously, let us know and we'll make that happen. If this has been it and you're away and you can't make it here to see it in person, hopefully that's enough information to make the best decision you've made in a long time. Look forward to chatting with you soon. Thank you.